Hi everybody. For the video this quarter, I want to talk more about the concept of enterprise leadership. So earlier in my career, I heard the words enterprise leadership and I thought, well, that's what the CEO or the president does, or someone who leads thousands of people in a big organization. I hope to get there one day, but I thought early in my career, I'm not an enterprise leader yet, and so it doesn't apply to me. I was wrong. Enterprise leadership is a concept. It's not just about managing large scale operations, as I said. You can be a leader of one yourself and think like an enterprise leader. It's about embodying values that inspire others around you and drive the long term success of yourself, your team, your organization. The way that you can apply it is through 5 core values, 5 core principles of leadership. And as I said, no matter if you're a leader of one, which is just yourself, or a leader of thousands, these basic principles of leadership apply in every situation. So for the rest of the video, I'm just going to expand on these principles a little bit and talk about how you can use them to be a great leader, no matter where you are in your leadership journey or how big your role is. The first of which is honesty. So honesty is the basic foundation of trust. It's the bedrock of any successful leadership approach. If you can lead with integrity, you build trust, not only in your team, but with the entire organization. As an enterprise leader, you can lead with transparency in every interaction. You can do that by ensuring decisions, successes, even failures are communicated openly. And that doesn't mean you're giving all the details to everybody every time they ask for them. Certain things are confidential. You just can't reveal them. Tell people that. That's a form of transparency. That's being honest. If you can't tell people, tell them why. Tell them everything you can and be as open as possible. If you can form that consistency of trust, it allows you to align around a shared vision. And you can create an environment where innovation and growth can flourish because it's psychologically safe. Everybody knows that they can contribute to their highest possible level in a safe environment, and that they have the information that they need to be able to perform their job or whatever their role is on the team or in the organization. And remember, in terms of honesty, it's not just about doing the right thing and acting with integrity, but it's about maintaining that when it matters most. When the going gets tough, when you're one-on-one with somebody, when nobody's looking, those are the foundational moments around honesty and integrity that oftentimes resonate with people the most. Inspiration is the next foundational principle. That's leading by example. Inspiration should be a force multiplier as a leader. If you can lead with passion and purpose, others will show up and follow with commitment and energy. Enterprise leaders are not just responsible for overseeing operations. They can set the tone for the whole organization and are responsible to do so. If you can demonstrate resilience, enthusiasm, belief in a collective mission, you can inspire others to go above and beyond. Whether it's mentoring a colleague, working hard, honoring commitments, setting a new standard of excellence, or just simply acknowledging the efforts of your team. You can lead by example and you can inspire others. Competence. Competence is the confidence to lead. It's what grounds our leadership. Being well-versed in your area of expertise, understanding your role, how your role and contributions fit into the team, and how all of that fits into the wider organization, you can lead with competence. In general, people follow leaders who they believe are capable of making informed and intelligent decisions. Oftentimes, being a competent leader isn't just about having all the answers or being right or the smartest person in the room all the time. Being a competent leader can mean you ask for help. You look around at the team and you say, hey, you're better at this than I am. What do you guys think? Or, hey, could I get your expertise on this? You use those thoughts, all of that collective wisdom, to come up with the best possible solutions. That's being a competent leader. It's not about being the smartest or the having the right answers all the time. As a competent leader, you can also commit to lifelong learning, always improving your skills and inspiring others to do the same. Competence builds confidence, confidence builds trust, and before you know it, you've got some people that want to follow you because of what you demonstrate, the skills and the qualities that you have. The last core foundational principle is forward thinking. So that's where you get to shape the future. It's what sets true leaders apart. So it's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day operations, but if you're thinking like an enterprise leader, you can look ahead. You can anticipate challenges, or you can identify opportunities before they emerge. You run above the noise every now and again, and you take a look at the big picture and you say, oh, okay, there's something that we want. Let's get in position to grab it. Here's something bad that could happen or a risk. Let's position ourselves to avoid that or take action that'll get us out of harm's way. That's forward thinking. Anyone can do it. You can do it for yourself. You can do it for a team. You can do it for an entire organization. And I encourage you to think strategically about the future of your team, your organization, the future of the industry, or wherever that's applicable. Take a look at the big picture. Position yourself accordingly. You can lead in a way that not only meets today's challenges, but also sets up for the successes of tomorrow. So to bring it all together, honesty, inspiration, competence, and forward thinking aren't just abstract concepts. They're not just things that the CEO does. Anyone can use these basic foundational leadership principles to think like an enterprise leader. If you can apply them consistently, you can become a great leader. It'll advance your career, advance your objectives, and help you in your life. If you can embody these values in everything that you do, you can lead with integrity, you can inspire others, and you can operate with competence. You can keep an eye on the future, and you can create a culture that thrives on success, innovation, and sustained growth. So thank you, everyone. I look forward to seeing you. Bye for now.